If you were a victim of a recent attack...
Attention. The spaceport has been secured. Safety precautions remain in place. Please wait for the all-clear signal before exiting your homes. That is all.
Constellation has suffered losses before, although none quite so violently.
Look, we all feel like we've been kicked into the ground a million times over, but I think I have something. I'm serious. If I may, I know our encounter with the hunter is a unity. Because he was stopping us, implying... The thing is, I've heard that word.
The priest? Is the Sanctum Universum going to...
It can't be a coincidence. The Sanctum has... Look, I know it's the long...
I get why you say that, I do. Sometimes it's just a coincidence. I don't need to believe in a higher power to know that people are...
But why not go with a little intuition? Many great things in our history were discovered. I don't want to dismiss your skepticism. I'll meet you over there.
I've been lost in thought for a bit.
No more
I will
starborn
be
have shown
monitoring
up.
everyone. Carrying objects is one of my simplest.
Yes, exactly. It's like...
When someone insults you, you want to just beat the shit out of them sometimes. But you don't.
Well, not quite what I was thinking, but that's actually a great...
Keeper Aquilus, can we have a moment?
I don't know.
Oh, Mateo.
Felt
It's been too long.
something
No, she figured that out a while ago.
crazy at
Oh.
first.
Oh. Yeah.
That's not... Keeper, when you talk about unit...
Perhaps we should talk about this.
Excusez-moi.
Some folks never
I'm happy
feel
to help out in whatever way I can.
that
Vicky.
first jump
Anything Thomas needs.
changes you.
I'm here.
Fuck something.
Oh, now that we have a little privacy,
They're like nothing we've ever seen, Keeper.
I caught half of that. So, there have always been mysteries that seemed... We enter life as an act of someone else's faith in us. So, you've pushed into the unknown. I think I can. If you're willing to find your way in the dark for a bit longer. There's an old story, far older. This pilgrim claimed he found the true meaning. In my story, then he goes... But... Yes, maybe the... Oh yes, I've visited her, and if you need direction...
I'll stay here with the Keeper. We need to catch up. And I wouldn't mind asking him a few more questions.
Welcome to the House of Enlightenment. If it's about the financial... Oh, you're not.
The Unity Pilgrim in particular.
Listen, I've talked about... Our early records are mostly administrative, but there is a CD. A man walks... So they think he's... If your philosophy is built on an... And the founders respond, and it kind of goes on like that. He comes back. Honestly, I think the founding members made it all up. Fortunately, that... If it's a... Oh, you're not. Did Keeper Aquila send?
Yes, he sent us to talk to you.
Listen, I've talked about this with him a ton of times. Our early records are mostly administrative, but there is a series of exchanges the founding members recorded in a lot of... A man walk. So they think he's... If your philosophy... And the founders respond. And it kind of goes on. Honestly, fortunately, always happy to help.
If you're looking for a tracker, you've come to the right place.
We're hiring if you're interested. Ask in the security office.
Everything good? We're here to help. Aren't you the one I saw running away from that crazy guy? Man, knew it.
A visitor?
Weirder by the day.
He knows not the truth.
He sent both of us to ask more.
The Great Serpent, that...
You don't need to tell us. We just...
Yes, I have spoken to Jinan Varun, but the unbeliever returns. Jinan realizes the Great Serpent is testing him, and he will not be found wanting. 4 times they fight. Over 120 rotations of the planet they are on. Remember these 4 battles, Jinan, the unbeliever says. Remember these 120 rotations. But Jinan knows this is blasphemy, and delivers the killing blow. That is all. then we are done.
Hey, if you have time, I've been thinking about some things. Wanted to talk to you about it. Listen, I keep wondering if that I've replayed those, and you need to know. And if it had been me, I know. And I don't know if, but I just want you. I don't know that I mean, but if it makes you, of course. We are, when a star goes, the galaxy is. But it is happy. It is up to us. Sam was my, he would never want you. Yes, though and over, you know, we're fortunate. If we're going to set.
Cool spacesuit.
Oh, you're back. What else did you learn? If there really is a location, was there anything else? Yes. What he added to infinity. Let's see. We have something. Infinitum addendum. Yes, that's it. The second planet in Indo. And from there, before you go, you've now spoken to... I know you're looking for a specific unity. Ah, but what makes... And so you think this word unity describes a symbol?
Now, I thought a miracle was something on a... Any other miracles you wanted?
Well...
Constellation ship. You weren't invited to this meeting, but much of our conversation has been about you. It's only fitting you should join us. I will personally guarantee your safety as long as you come in peace.
And think of it as a ceasefire meeting. Your one shot at getting those answers you must desperately want. Good. See? Hello. Again. Do you remember the emissary, perhaps? And their ship?
Thank you for this. Your success is unprecedented. We are not a monolithic people. The storm...
We are all in it for ours. The emissary threatened your ship, demanded your hand.
We needed to warn you off.
For whom, except... Good. Hold on to that determination.
The unity. You are on the path to it.
So, I gotta say, this part is more awkward than I thought. I'm not who you think I am. This universe is only the first one you've been to. Where I came from, I was the one who stayed at the launch to protect the artifacts. You died on board the Eye, while we held off the Hunter. One of me, at least. I collected the remaining artifacts, and they opened the way to the center of my universe, and the doorway to an That is the Unity. And that's the problem. All the artifacts are needed to complete the armillary. You've witnessed the power granted by the temples. Here it comes. You're twisting what? They're hypocrites. They used the chaos. I attacked your launch because I wanted the... That wasn't some morality play. You didn't as I was also human once. But what does it matter? You mean yet? Go. I have hopes for you. You've never come this far. Not. You're going to tip the scales one way or another. Don't you understand what we're talking about? There's an infinite number of your friend. Besides, why? I want a truce. Between all three of us. Yes. Let's see how willing you are to live under someone else's rules. I'm sure you have more questions. Ask. Before you leave, I want to give you something. A way to another. Seek the moon of old Earth. Here. I do not always know if you are a person. I have also found that advice is... You should also talk to your colleagues in Constellation. Part of me wonders what they will all say.
Oh, pardon me. Was that your stomach or mine? It always feels like I'm on some sort of vacation when I'm here. We could get food at a restaurant. This place is a delightful relic tangled up with hope, grit, and science.
Hey, I've been talking with the others, you know. Thank you. I'll have everything set up in... I need to inventory all our equipment and other odds and ends for damages.
You can feel it.
Thanks for taking the time to talk. I wanted to ask, when you pulled it from the rock, held it in your... No, I don't think you understand. How did you feel? That's an interest. When dealing with the artifacts, common sense. True. The artifacts are so different, so alien. Agreed. Unfortunately, there's no way. Frustrating? It would be... I knew I picked the right person for the job. Look, I wanted to... and I...
Mateo told us about...
You found it, didn't you? Wait, say that again?
You can't possibly mean...
Let's take a step back. Could you explain the part?
Yes, I wouldn't mind.
And that's why the Starborn want the artifact so desperately.
I don't even want to think about the physiological changes you'd need.
Plus what it would do to the mind?
You have the opportunity to reach the closest thing to your god.
One doesn't approach the afterlife without... You're right.
I know this has been a lot for everyone to take in.
Not to make a sharp turn in a grand tale. Let me know when you're ready. These last glimpses from the eye are from... Catch a smile out there.
No more Starborn have shown up.
Hey, it's out there.
Welcome to Free...
Operational Research Station. You speaking. What is your business? What? We haven't seen nothing on the comms. Look, what are you trying to pull? Yes, I'm sure. Really? Behind it, alright. I don't know what's going on here. For security, I'm going to what's inside. Stay with me. I'll get the door. Step forward. Scan is clear. One moment. Attention all. I am declaring accordion. All sections are now unlocked. Senior staff, protocol, Delta. So, there. Be right with you.
Ethan Hughes, Chiefs, if you'll follow me, we'll take the back way up. Here, you can see our lovely storage area. Don't touch it. What the? Easy! Easy! What the hell was that? 1 minute, you're following me, and then you're just gone. Minute later, you pop in out of nowhere looking like you were in the middle of a fight. But there's nothing here. I should have never let you inside. What is this? Some kind of... Look, I don't know what's going on. Let's get you... Come on, this way.
Who's there? The distress signal. You picked up the distress signal, right? It's been so long. Wait. Hughes? Ethan Hughes? But he's dead. No. The accident. If the probe is... Right. We were 3 months ago. I was calibrating and it caused a gas leak. Sparked there. The lab was built around...
Disappear! We should... Wait. He's back. Alright, we're on our way up. Hughes out. I was just filling in the director. Let's keep moving. If anything happens, the director's office is on the second floor, end of the hall. You can't miss it. We should. Wait. He's back. All right. We're on our way up. Hughes out. I was just filling in the director. Let's keep moving. If anything happens, the director's office is on the second floor, end of the hall. You can't miss it. This way. Come on. Let's go. This way.
Come in. Kaya Patel, research director. And this is our Ethan's
director. Look, I don't know who you are. Excuse me?
That is quite a claim. Raphael.
Wait, burned out? The lake. Director, there was a hide.
But if it hadn't...
Another universe, though. An artifact?
You mean the source of the...
The multiverse.
At least one other. And you have some connection with them, then. This facility and the research level 2 kilometers... 3 months ago, our chief engineer, Raphael, was
We still don't know what happened. What do you think we have? The kill switch on the control unit, we could shut it off manually, but the entire... How? I told you the research levels...
No. In this other universe, Raphael survived. Take it. And...
This is crazy.
But first...
We can't shut down the... It's risky.
Then it sounds like we have...
Come with me. The control unit is in the fabrication lab next door. What have we gotten ourselves into?
What happened? You disappeared. What? How? Look, if you think... I don't understand any of this. Okay. We can get out through the pantry. Here's the...
What the? You... How did you... Go! Everybody out!
For it!
Out of my way!
Hello? Hours to clear this. How should I know? I just want to get out of here. Go do... I'm not sure. They're a native species. The fire took out the jet. I was in the lab, working on the... I heard the tanks. I jumped back into the... But I was trapped. If I had gone the other way... I don't know.
What? You realize you just poked into my lock? Sure. Yeah, let's... And done. Is there anything else you need?
What, did you get lost in? Alright. This is the probe control unit. Most of these controls aren't responding. I'm going to very carefully adjust the settings I can. There's no way to tell what's about to happen. Pay attention and be ready for anything. I'll begin by adjusting the energy feed of the electron beam array. We're at 93 teravolts. Calibrating to 95, 97, 100. Nothing. Let's try the other way. 91, 89. What the? Okay. It looks safe to approach. But what in the world? It's a micro-distortion. Flux pattern matches the distortion in the lab. The setting is just exposing it somehow. Step into the distortion. Nothing. No, hold on. There's a slight pattern change. Some kind of resonance. Right, stay there. Let me turn the beat back up for a moment. Calibrating to 90, 91. What happened? So, the lower setting, keep it on the lower setting until you... I'd give you my control unit. Love to take a look at... Right? If you can get down to the research level, you disengage the power interlock. Oh, and before... It really is just down the hall.
Well then, if you need supplies, I've asked Dr. Before you go, there is one other thing. If this experiment is the cause of your shifting, what happens then? Nishina is a cloak. When you shut down the experiment, you are the outside observer in this. The question is... If this were a choice between my life and Raphael's, but as the director of the station, it's not an easy decision, but... Now, it's time with the network offline, we can't shut down the security system on... Ethan? Unlock...
Ma'am, research level is still...
I'm aware of...
All right. Done.
Good luck, dear.
Security lockdown is active. Emergency override controls are available on designated security terminals. security lockdown is active. Emergency override controls are available on designated security terminals. security terminals.
I wasn't sure if you were alive. I mean... What? You're back. I wasn't sure if you were alive or... I mean, not that I'm not grateful, but why? Why not stay in that other universe? I'll always regret what happened here. It's not much, but I scrounged. You're welcome to anything else you find lying around, too. No one's going to miss it. And as for me, now, let's get 'em.
Us from certain death constantly, without fail. So far, anyway.